Love of the sun came back again to make it clear that he never said it would meet demand. Shame on a martyr claiming friends from either perspective, and weak and strong and wet and dry and right and wrong and live and die and sane and gone and love and not, and all the ends that we forgot. So sing while you hear it, don't deny it. Leave if you can't stand the thought of it. Come back again to make things stand with no disrespect to the end. High and low and new and old and stop and go and hot and cold and John and Yoko, dark and light. It's almost time to say goodnight to it. They took a lesson from their fathers, told them that they were the same command. Wait for the minds to make complete, their lives stuck beside every end. Words and numbers, sound and silence, stop the peace and keep the violence. No and yes, and we digress. It lives with sad and happiness. Oh God. Big bad Betty of the apocalypse. She opens her lips and it goes like this. When the golden rule and the jungle meet, there'll be nothing to love and there'll be no one to beat. All the things we know, the things we don't, all the things we think we can, will and won't. We're loath to gather that nothing's left. We're all together and we're all bereft. Capitalists, communists, you did the hokey pokey and it went like this. You hate each other and you love yourselves. It might be heaven and it might be hell. All the things we do, the things we say, all the things we wish we could wash away. Looking for a cavern, a place where she can stay. Waiting for the darkness when she leaves, obsessed to make her way to me. Because it's getting to the time that she will need to be. And I am the willing victim of a cannibal. She rips out my bones just like I'm an animal. And right when I'm feeling like my blood is drained, she calls it a game. But the wound that she leaves is unmistakable. I am not the only one that she has come to see. Dig up the skeletons of men who thought that they would be the one like me. Like they could be the ones to make her believe. But for now, I am the willing victim of the cannibal. She rips out my bones just like I'm an animal. of a cannibal. She rips out my bones just like I'm an animal. And right when I'm feeling like my blood is drained, she calls it a game. But the wound that she leaves is unmistakable.
Good evening, everyone. It's about that goddamn time of week, huh? So, let's get music up first. Here's the game plan. Here's the goal. Here's the aim. Here's the plan. We're going to talk about Malignant, maybe a couple other topics that have been on my mind this week. And then, of course, we're going to go directly into the art segment for today. If you'll give me a second to get music up. Yep, here we go. Alright, so last night I watched Malignant by James Wan. Let me get up the poster. Copy image link. There we go. Oh no, I like this one better. Now, I'm going to give a disclaimer before I start talking about spoilers. That's important. Just throw it in the same aspect ratio, should work, right? Yep, here we go. And small in that? So, Malignant, fucking phenomenal film. Phenomenal film. Without getting too into the weeds yet, it's a very meaty film. And it has a lot of psychological fuckery. Perhaps even chicanery if you feel so inclined. And I really enjoy that. Now, getting into the weeds, jumping full cock into the spoilers. Holy shit! The fucking scene where she's in the prison and like the bitch grabs her head and like slams her against something and then Gabriel starts fucking emerging. That was a fucking phenomenal scene. Like, holy shit. Generally any scene where Gabriel's on screen and not like with his face obscured by hair is like, oh, so good. So good. And like generally the way he fucking moves when he takes over Madison's body is just insane. Like, I won't show clips because I don't want to get fucking sued. But genuinely, fucking go watch this movie. Go watch *Malignant*. Do it. Do it. It's so good. Additionally, last night, coincidentally, or right around, when I was, on the, when I was watching *Malignant*, I had also downloaded and just hopped right back into, what was that game? Shadowrun Returns? And I forgot about the fact that I had a, build going that is literally just melee hacking, and he's also Pitbull. And less good news, just today, just while I was preparing stream, I was shown art where an artist had made a Slug girl, which is, you know, good. But they gave her fucking legs. Well, I'll get into the weeds about why that pisses me off later. Let's see. Let's get that damn tablet out. Let's get ready to fucking do the thing. Hang on. I keep my tablet in the original box it came in. Nice. Easy storage. Probably gonna do it when I have to replace my tablet. Mainly because I lost all the well, mainly because this one sucks, but also because I lost all the extra nibs this came with. And that's going to be a problem consistently. Still thinking about the last time I went live with art. I ruined someone's life irreparably just by explaining what the fuck Mr. Hands is. Like, I clipped that segment, just fucking Mr. Hands explained in 15.2 seconds. That's real quick for explaining that kind of thing. Like, that YouTuber Wang can do it in like 20 minutes, but me, I only need 15 seconds, not even a full minute. This is the power of advanced brain rot. Yep, that's right. Here we go. Only took me about 15 minutes to get through everything I really wanted to talk about this week. That's nice. Next week, I think I'm going to try something new. That's going to be really huge later on in my career, which is writing streams where you just sit down, you work with me. Maybe I got some good ideas from chat, maybe I get some bad ideas from chat, but either way, any ideas I extract from chat will be used. Primarily, it's going to be just rewrite work on my 2 books. Since I have to rewrite them if I want to have a good reason to re-release them. Here we go. All right, so let's get Fire Alpaca open. Where's the E? Where's the E? There's the E. I'm just updating the ticker right now. Now I'm going to lazily just fat finger the 3 key. Why didn't it hotkey over to my art capture? We've almost completed the process. So I go in the itch folder. Ching. Where? There's Spud tab. Here we go. And we're good to go. So recently I did a little bit of a sketch dump. I bumped a bunch of this stuff into a file. And by that I mean it's all on one page. So you're going to bear with me while I open up sketchup.png. And now I need to take this out and extract from it the one I want specifically. Nope. All right, so let's go. Haha, this is just like that one game on Squid Game. I haven't actually like really watched that series. I've been meaning to. I'm just a lazy cunt. Yep, so select, transform. Wife enlargement, here we go. No. So select, transform, fix diagonal. We just want to make this large enough to fit at max size. So something like this. Perfect. There we go. That's our sketch layer. So something that bothers me about when people make gastropod themed characters is when they don't commit to it a bit. They always like, you know, give them the usual traits, but they never go the full way and give them no legs. Like fucking, come on, man. If you're going to make a character based on an organism that is known famously for not having any fucking legs, just give them no legs as well. People are fine doing it for fucking snakes. Why is it always snails and slugs and other gastropods that get shafted on this? You know what happens when you give a fucking snake-based character legs? They become a lizard-based character. That simple, you know? Hang on, let me send something over to the guys. Here we go. We're out of music. We need to get something on there. Hang on real quick. Where's my goddamn razor? Oh, it's right here. Let's see. I don't wanna fucking be here anymore. I don't care. Here we go. I know it's probably like a, you know, snobbish, elitist asshole type beat to be out here saying, oh no, haha, you shouldn't make characters the way you want. But it's like, motherfucker, I'm going to be as elitist as I want about this one thing I'm very, very, very extremely passionate about. Like, I've put in the work. I think I've earned being an asshole about this one thing that's very niche and that realistically doesn't affect too many people. You know? I think I've, you know, drawn enough gastropods to reasonably be able to say that I'm an authoritative expert on the situation. Hang on. We'll get some shit on. Oh shit, my coffee's cold. That's my bad. Now we're talking. All right. Hopefully the people who usually show up, at least show up a little late today. It's gonna be a long one, I can already tell. So I'm just taking my time, finishing, getting ready. I was like about halfway through shaving before starting. So it only makes sense that I finish before starting the other segment. I'm doing my best not to let my face lose tracking. Hell yeah. Could I have done this last night? Probably. Did I? Absolutely fucking not. One of my favorite clips that I've taken is still from my Silent Hill 1 playthrough. Where I stop real quick in the middle of a cutscene, and I have a shaving moment. This shit grows back fast too, so it's not like it's gonna be gone for too long. It's just always gonna be there. Like depth, depression, or an insatiable craving for pasta, you know? Ah, there we go. Ah. That reminds me, there's a piece I think I want you all to see. Because it's very good, and I don't think I've shown it on stream yet. Ugh. So real quick. Yeah? Yeah. You fucking get it, yeah? It's good. I really like this part. This part's very good. I like it. If you require an explanation why, it's your problem. I wonder how Kel of Kells has been doing. He's been busy. Or at least hasn't, you know, been showing up, which, you know, sucks, but like, what can you expect? Here we go. All right. Time to get the legs off the bed. Pull right into the desk. There we go. It's work time, baby. All right. Another good sketch from this dump is not only the Germa Whopper redraw, but the mascot suit idea. Now you'll notice this shit. It's inspired by the fucking suit they had to make for what was that character? Lovakov, I believe it was, from Kamen Rider Revice. Like, I saw that and I was like, oh, that's an ingenious little bit of, like, you know, design. I'm gonna steal that. I'm gonna reach in, I'm gonna pull it out. It's gonna be mine forever. What? Let's get to the main event. You weren't here for my bullshit movie review. You weren't here for me talking about whatever else. You were here to watch me do this. Or at least I can only assume. I don't know if anyone's here. There's the fucker! Congratulations on the Fastest Hands in the West, Kel of Kells 2. I mean, you didn't really steal it. Barley Parley hasn't shown up for 3 fucking days. Alright, let's see. So you may notice that this piece already looks basically done. The reasoning is sketch dump from a few days ago. This one is also very good. I might do a more proper piece with this at some point as well. The soup time, yeah. Oh yeah, you may notice that I changed how I do the hair over the shoulder thing. That's because Pixiv told me that the old way I used to do it looked a little penisy, and that made me mad. So that's why I changed how I do it. This is also very good, but I don't know how to put it into a piece. I don't really do comics often. Then I don't know if you already seen this one, but the fucking mascot costume idea, very good. But that's not the one we're going to be touching up today. We're just hell yeah. We're just bumping the office lady idea up to a larger scale. I don't remember the exact order I did all this in, so figuring out how to get it to look right is going to be an experience. Oh fuck, how long is it until the end of the week? Well, end of the month. Roughly another full week. I should yeah, I should get my ducks in a row and get the writing for that site out of the way soon. I have too much fucking writing I need to be doing right now. Alright, yeah, here we go. Since it's just a sketch, I don't have to follow it exactly. That would be really funny if I did. No, zoom out, zoom out. Here we go. Ah, fuck, I don't know where I want to start. Something about this looks fucked up and I can't identify what it is. I mean, if it was good enough for me to decide to redo this piece, then surely I was cooking. I'm getting too messy. Fuck. Still, like, moderately annoyed that fucking someone who knows I, you know, what I am about decide to tag me in an example of someone doing the slug thing wrong. Like, fuck. Ah, you know, let's just start with the head. What the fuck is happening to me? Oh. I'm not turning stabilizer up. There we go. What if I just overshoot it a bunch? Yeah, like this. And then later, erase whatever doesn't look right. Yeah, that works. That's usually what I do anyways. No, that's not where I wanted to put that. There we go. It sucks that this week has been kind of bad for me so far, but it's getting better. At least I won't be having a bad weekend, you know? Yeah, I need to close Discord. I need to put that away until I'm done. Oh. Hell yeah. Let's see. That's good enough. I did surprisingly good on the arms for this one. Like, I don't know how the fuck I did that. It's almost impressive. Come on, fuck. You know what? Yeah, just fucking scribble all over it. And then chip away whatever looks fucked. Yep. So if we... Oh, yep. Oh shit, 2 viewers it says. Nice. Oh. Ugh. I'm having a throat moment. All right, back to work. Honestly insane to me that this premium quality idea came to me at the same time as redraw the Germa Whopper moment, you know? Oh yeah, so last night, literally last night, I saw they'd updated Lunasid again. It wasn't a content update, it was just a balance patch. But they took out weapon charge canceling. It's like, fuck, dude, what the hell? That was like my favorite strategy. Why would you do that? And I know it was for balance purposes, but like, fuck! That was like 90% of the reason I was able to use the Twisted Staff so often. Because I could just, you know, fire off a fireball, charge up another one while it's recovering, and all that. And now I have to actually wait for the weapon to be ready to be charged again. It like felt like a little bit of tech was ripped out of my like little poor boy hands. My poor little boy hands. Neither of those sound right. I'm just going to stop talking. Of course, they still did need to get that patch out because there was a bug for the snake door where you could not open it sometimes. All right, let's see. You know what? I think I'm just going to make these bigger. Why? Because I can. All right? Because I can. It's like how I just sort of keep accidentally making the ass more huge as well. Like, for some reason, my brain correlates larger image size with larger proportions. Which is, premium quality. Hell yeah. All right, let's see. Yep, now we're talking. So, yeah. Yeah, that looks just about right. Yeah, so let's deviate from the sketch a lot. That's roughly the same size. That's larger. Oh yeah. Oh. Fuck it. Let's just make her wider. In general, on the touched up piece. And if anyone whines about it, I'll point at them and I'll laugh. Like, haha, you didn't expect me to do this? I always do this. Fuck you. Like, that's just how it always happens. Yeah, so I think the process went something like this. No. Here we go. Wider. Wider. There we go. Doink. Yep. And we can probably keep this in the same place. Yeah, now we're talking. Big boy stretch achieved. Oh. Actually, I probably overestimated how long this is going to take. Considering the fact that I already had, like, the sketch done. So I didn't have to quickly come up with a pose on the fly and all that bullshit. But I should still, like, take my time and not rush it. Because quality matters with this stuff, you know? People can tell when you're half-assing your passion project. What the fuck is this? Shut up. I'm no longer into this playlist. I feel a sneeze coming on, but I don't know how quickly it's going to appear. Oh. Alright, it's not really happening. Yeah, there we go. Am I giving myself too much work? No, probably not. You know, let's make this... this side looks flat as fuck, even in the sketch. So let's remedy that. It's like flattened for perspective, I think, but it just looks bad. I'm going to cheat. Yep. Copy. Select, deselect. Select, transform. Whoop. Oh. Why did my browser lag for a second there? Yeah, let's just roughly line it up. Fuck it, we ball. Slightly rotated a bit better. Yeah, okay. And then we can just redraw this a little bit. There we go. Now we're talking. Squash that down. Doink. Yeah, it's looking just about right. Almost. Finish up the, Oh, that was the wrong one. There we go. Straighten that little bit out, because that's not where that belt's gonna be. Here we go. Here we go. No, to get it right, I need to do it in one fucking swipe. Does not emphasize ass well enough. I'm not doing it right. No. Come on. Oh, that's good. Yeah, now we're working. Oh yeah, I think today's a good day to unveil my new prices for commissions. I was talked into increasing my prices by a friend who told me that by keeping them extremely low, I was actively harming the market. And knowing that I was causing problems for other people like that did not make me feel good about where I was going. So I decided to fix that. You know? All right. So I've been fed a cheeky bit of info. Apparently TikTok and ByteDance have a secret button that can just make anything go viral at any point. And it's like... I already thought they were doing that, but knowing they do it makes it feel worse. Like, come on, man. Really? Really? It's just awful. It feels scummy. Like, admitting to it feels worse than just silently knowing they do it. Yep, there we go. Yeah, that's honestly why I kind of went back on my promise to never return to Tumblr, and I just started posting there. Cause it's like, fuck, dude. At least there, if I'm dominating the tag, people in that tag will see me. Right. Like, at least that makes sense to me. It's not like, oh yeah, on Twitch, good fucking luck getting the recommended algorithm to show you to new viewers. You know? Like, let's face it, what I'm doing here, least interesting person in an oversaturated market that is oversaturated not only on Twitch, but also on YouTube. I'm basically designed to fail, and I'm failing upwards relative to where my level of, like, interesting content production ability goes. Like, it's like what I always say, it's a 90% random algorithmic chance and 10% viewer taste. Like, I just gotta keep pulling... I just gotta keep, you know, going live, pulling that fucking slot machine. And eventually, I'll get a big break. Statistically speaking, could be in a year, could be in 5 years. I'll get a big break. But until then, I'm as good as dead. But not like as good as dead in a, well, I might as well fucking die sense. More so in a, well, the algorithm doesn't recognize I exist, so viewers won't know I exist either. You know, type of thing. Yeah, not literally, but socially, which is somehow kind of worse. Oh, come on. Oh, there we go. Oh yeah, it's starting to come together. Yeah, there we go. Perfect. Don't need to do the effects floating around the head because I can just do those with brushes. I feel like I fucked up the nose somehow. Nope, nope. I'm doing something wrong here. I can kind of, like, smell it, you know? Or, like, I guess C is for when you, like, can smell something, but it's with your eyes instead. When you think about it, colors are just, scents for your eyes. Yeah, that's close enough. Now, I will leave it uncolored for now. For now. I have a, like, new kind of system that I worked out just last night for getting the hair outlines near the noses correct. And you're going to see that on display today. Oh, by the by, About next month, I'll be starting work on the new model. And for full transparency, I'm going to just be streaming the entire like art and then rigging process. February, the entire month, mostly just going to be me working on the art for the model. And whenever I open up to work on it, I'll go live. I'm doing this mainly because, like, I'm fucking sick of every other, like, VTuber going live and taking 30 fucking minutes to show off one outfit for a model. It's like, dude, I have places to be. I could literally just be watching Morbius right now. What do you have that Michael Morbius does not? Like, I have not once met with a VTuber model reveal stream that I would rather have watched instead of watching Morbius again. You know? Like, they don't hold a candle to the only good Marvel film. Yeah, there we go. There was a time where I got really concerned about realism in my art, and then I realized that I literally just can't do that. So I sort of accepted it and moved on to arguably better, stylistically speaking, arguably better looking art with a style that better suits my ability, and I like that. Granted, I can still do a really good painting in about 2 hours flat. Hell, 2 hours is just for my best work. If you want, I can do Bob Ross within 45 minutes. Well, 45, 30 minutes. I used to actually work with acrylic. Like acrylic paint. And I could get the Bob Ross done on time. Like, I'm not a talentless hack fraud. I just have different priorities with what I want from my art. And I think that's something a lot of people, like, write off as being bullshit. Like, having your own priorities with what you want with your art. Because, like, yeah, you could, you know, abandon your own style and go for something with a touch more realism. However, at what point do you just have to accept that, like, pursuing an art style that can be replicated usually pretty well by a machine, at what point do you have to accept that doing that is a fool's errand and only provides something less than nothing, but not actively detrimental to what you're doing, you know? Like, I feel like people never really consider that there are metrics of success that don't rely on you getting your ideas from people who would rather you just accept their stupid little rules than explore art in your own way, even if it means ignoring fundamentals and stuff like that. Like, there's an over-reliance on rigid structure in a space where self-expression should be the primary goal. Like, not everyone will be able to adhere to the, like, quote-unquote strict rules of art that they teach in art school, where, you know, you pay for them to remove your ability to think, basically. It's kind of why I like Dadaism and absurdism. They just do whatever. Especially outsider artists like Henry Darger. Those types of artists are some of my biggest inspirations because they didn't really have any proper training. And they still made beautiful works of art. Yeah. Like, in my interactions with someone who's been to art school, they always refer to, oh, my teacher. And it's like, dude, dude, you're not in, like, school anymore. Your teacher's not here. Draw however you want. Ignore the rules. You know? Like, what's your teacher gonna do? Come down into your house where you're, like, drawing boobs badly and say, no, stop that. No, your teacher's not gonna give a fuck because you're not their problem anymore. Like, growing as an artist isn't just improving your skills. It's finding what you like to do. And then doing it to the best of your ability. Like, this goes for all forms of art, ranging from, like, you know, game design to film. You find what you like to do, then you do it. And that's just how it shakes out that you end up expressing yourself, you know? Like, I know that this definitely isn't any form of anatomically correct. Fucking this. What's the perspective on this? What's going on, you know? But, like, I still do it because it's like, oh, that looks good enough to me. And if you have enough confidence in your work, and you just keep at it, and you keep doing it, and you keep growing and getting better at what you're doing, then people will come to enjoy what you're doing. It's not, you know, anything stupid like, oh, work harder, or, oh, you know, practice more. No, you just do what you do. And you do it the best you can. And if people like it, they'll stay. If people don't like it, they'll probably leave. Like, it's not 2013 anymore. People aren't running, like, blogs that make fun of children who do art. And if they do, yeah, exactly. Back in high school, this is an out of character story, but back in high school, I bounced off the fucking rules in art class very hard. Like, I just couldn't grasp them properly, except for color theory for some reason. Like, that's the only information I retained in my little ape brain. And my teacher was, like, fine with that. I ended up taking more of a liking to, like art history and art movements than I did to learning about like, oh, these are the techniques and stuff that you should be using, and you know? And I feel like a lot of people ignore the fact that a lot of really good art movements came from people looking at the rules and saying, that's gay, take this instead. You know? Hang on, I found something to send to the boys. There we go. Hell yeah. I remember when I was younger, I got a lot of writing criticism from someone who no doubt meant well. Big art wants you to properly study anatomy and learn to do things that the general populace likes instead of exploring your own boundaries. Fucking big art. That's one conspiracy theory I could actually see existing. Like the idea that there's just some sort of governing body, like, telling people what they can and cannot use for art. Like, yeah, that makes sense. That's basically what fucking art schools are. Like, think about it. You get some jackoff paying like 15, 16,000 to go to a big fancy art school out in the middle of nowhere. Or like California. And then they come back and they start drawing worse. You know, less lively, less interesting pieces. And it's like, dude, what happened to you? And they're like, I just went to art school. It's like, that doesn't answer the question. What did they do to you there? Why does this look like shit, you know? You throw basically your life savings down the drain for what? Fucking getting told, oh yeah, this is acceptable. When you draw something worse, but it follows the rules better? Fuck that. Listen, all I'm saying, maybe there's a reason that all the furries who get good commissions just happen to be suspiciously rich, you know? I'm just saying. I'm not making any definitive statements. But I am just saying, I'm simply stating, it's a little weird that the amount of furries that get commissions are also very very highly proportional to the amount of furries that are suspiciously rich and might have ties to the government. Albeit, they're usually in the military. The military is where furries go for some reason. But, like, you know, still technically an arm of the government. God, now I am actually gonna get bit for that fuck. God, I wasn't even. I'm not even wrong about saying that the furries do end up getting into the military often. It's like how people who want to fuck planes become pilots. Like, there's something about those two things that attract each other. But with people who want to fuck planes becoming pilots, that makes sense. You want to fuck planes, so you work on planes. I don't get the correlation between furries and the Air Force. I don't get the connection. How are they plugged into each other, you know? You know, a while ago, I did the math. Oh yeah, you like robots? Name the one with the most flat ass. A while ago, I actually sat down, did some math, and calculated exactly what factors need to be in place for, like, K9. Hang on. K9 robot. I'm assuming you mean the one from Doctor Who? Alright, let's check that shit. No, that's not flat enough. That's not flat enough. There's a slight bevel on there. I'm sorry, but K9 does not count for flattest ass. I've seen flatter. I do applaud your attempt, though. Yeah. That looks even... That might even look a little better than the sketch version. Let's just do a quick... Yeah, it's coming along nice. Alright, here we go. You know, despite everything surrounding its release, I still kind of want to try that Cyberpunk 2077 game at some point. Just because, like, I hear the dynamic between the main character and Keanu Reeves is really fucking good. Like, no joke, I hear they went basically all out on making sure that character was well written. Gonk droid. From the Star Wars? Let me double check. You know what? Yeah, that works. That works. Gonk droids work. You know what? No, I'm not gonna fucking curl it in. Fuck it. Wide arm. Wide arm. Oh, that actually looks better. What was I saying before I got sidetracked? Oh yeah, so a while ago I did the math. I crunched the numbers. I looked into exactly what factors would need to be in place for a like one of those slime creatures to be a gastropod by technicality. And it came down to just, the moment they choose to have legs, they no longer qualify as a gastropod. And I think that makes sense. That makes sense to me, at least, you know? Like, take, for example, one of them slime girl, monster girl type things. And imagine a scale from, like, you know, Dragon Quest slime to, one of those slime girl VTubers who can't fucking figure out how to behave properly, you know? You know, from no leg at all, no humanoid traits at all, to full-on legs with toes. Legs with feet and toes. You know, that's the scale. And as you get closer to, you know, and as you get closer to being just a person who's a little see-through, at some point, legs enter the equation. And at the point legs enter the equation, the character design stops being gastropod aligned, you know? Here we go. I don't even remember when I started doing the fingers like this. I think I just started doing it at some point because it looked nice. And I was right, it does look nice. We turn that off. Yep. Here we go. There we go. It's coming along really well. It looks really good, and I'm surprised about that. Hang on, I'm getting distracted again. Okay, no notifications there. Oh, one here. Huh. Okay, it was just nothing. It was just a little Pixiv notification about someone liking one of the pieces. Let me actually pull up the piece they liked. I don't remember the file name. Fuck. Oh yeah, here it is. This is the piece I got a notification for. Very nice piece. Now here's a little epic fact. I deliberately colored this fat little fuck like Bugs Bunny. Big Chungus moment, you know? The big guy. This was when I was starting to figure out if I wanted to do the braid or not. Now look at me. I do that shit. I figured it out. I did it. Oh, yeah. Let's round this up a bit more. Nice and big and round. Here we go. Yep. I suck at drawing, like, coffee cups you get from, like, Tim Hortons or whatever. Like, I'm bad at it. Which is surprising because I on occasion go there, you know, to get coffee, you know? You'd think that someone who visits there approaching regularly would know how to fucking do it, you know? Why the fuck do I keep getting shown blank room soup.avi parody images? That viscerally upsets me. Like, fucking... hang on. I have an idea. Oh no, I have an idea. This is just the one with the, yeah, this is just the one with, Ray Ray. Alright. This idea is absolutely fucked. This is my most evil idea yet. You're going to hate this. So we're going to add a second window capture. No, not video capture device. Fuck off. Window capture. God. Oh my god, this is already fucked up. I can't believe this. Loop. Text. Yeah, whatever. This is the most work I've put into a bit. There we go. Can I get that in Merriweather? Color, black. Background color, red. Yeah, here we go. Perhaps my most rancid gag yet. Perfect. Perfect. Oh my fucking god. I'm looking at my own fucking screen. My own, like, output on my main screen. Oh my fucking god. Oh, I'm fucking lightheaded. Oh. Fafnio was right. People who present with the soft boy aesthetic are unique, so sort of fucked up and evil. You know, no. I need to. I need to fucking. Oh. God fucking damn it is an appropriate reaction to this. Oh, I need to take a second and calm down so I can forget this is in the corner. God, you know what? If I figure out how to, like, make it a redeem, I will. So help me God, I will. Oh. And it's just looping in the corner. It's just there. The problem with how it's set up now is that it's just another window capture. So I can't hotkey it. I would have to download it to be able to hotkey that shit. Like it's sharing real estate with the music right now, basically. I could make the big jar PNG that covers my model a redeem, though. Then again, I could download the video, or like make it a. I don't think GIFs work with Yeah, I don't think GIFs work with OBS, but I could download the video and make it like a file capture instead. OBS is confusing to get used to at first if you want to jump in and figure out all the different like mechanics and stuff. But the basics are very easy to understand, and I enjoy that. I appreciate that. I was thinking of at some point actually making a little tutorial video on how to like get started. And then throw in stuff like, you know, free little layouts and stuff in the bottom part in the description. Fuck, I forgot what it was called, so I just called it the bottom part. Holy shit. That's kind of funny. And then throw that stuff in. And then just release that onto the wild. That reminds me, I should go back and retweet my Giga thread. Because I remember people were really liking that thread. Like, granted, it suddenly lost traction. And I might have to check to see if there are any, like, private QRTs. Because maybe that could be why. But, like, that was a really good thread. And I think it has important lessons in it, even if I personally cannot teach some of those lessons. Like, I can't teach people how to rig a live 2D model. I just can't. I'm not qualified, you know? Hang on, let me go into my media. Scroll down until... Yep, go up. Retweet that shit. Okay, so it just naturally lost traction. That's all right. Sometimes people don't really, you know, keep traction on stuff, and that's perfectly understandable. I think an important lesson I put in there was telling people that they need to persist even if they don't get much views. The most important part in this is that you need to keep trying. Like, no matter what, keep fucking trying. Because if you give up, that's just letting your doubts about the situation win. And that's where a lot of people like to give up. Like, the one thing more important than anything else, more important than, like, model quality, you know, tracking quality, all that, is just keeping at it. Like, you're not always going to be able to have, like, you know, the perfect setup and all that. And that's fine. That's perfectly acceptable. That's expected for someone who's just starting out. But giving up because you didn't get, like, you know, such and such amount of viewers in the first week or something is not good. It's like when people give up on art because they're mad that it seems like, oh, people who draw dicks get better odds. It's like, no. You just haven't hit your audience yet, you know? Like, there's plenty of, you know, great, skilled artists who don't need to draw cock to get through the week, basically. Like, these people have to know there's people who don't draw, you know, not safe for work content making bank off their art. Why has the video stopped? It lagged. The video lagged. I sent a screenshot of the fucking live blank room soup reaction moment to the boys with the fucking caption, having a normal one tonight. I'm damn near tempted to make blank room soup like a permanent fixture. It would be another jar situation where people like tune in and like, hey, what the fuck is that? And I'll just act normal about it. If you want if you want some quick, like, some very quick, very fast little, bits of advice for if you're wanting to get into using OBS more effectively, try not to have like 900 scenes. Like, someone I watch has like a unique scene for every fucking game. And that confuses me because, like, they're all the same layout. Like, realistically speaking, you only need one scene for gameplay. Right? Even fewer on average if you're like pre-recording content. Because you won't need to do stuff like make a scene for like intros and outros. We're almost done, bros. Like, for example, say I wanted to pre-record a stream. Literally all I would need is I would need the gameplay scene, which contains, you know, all the stuff for my layout, the window capture, or game capture, depending on what I'm pre-recording, and the capture for my model. Easy stuff. Now, what I use currently for, like, you know, gameplay scene is just, you know, all the stuff for my layout, VTube Studio, the PNG capture, just in case I need to go back to classics, you know, and then window capture, display capture, video capture device capture, or game capture. Like, I don't need any special additional overlay bits. I just have what I have. And that's just all I need. Like, I don't have a separate capture for, like, oh, this is for playing NES games. This is for playing Game Boy Advance games. This is for when I want to play Mahjong. You know, it's nothing like that. My art scene is literally a modified gameplay scene. Like, they're the same fucking thing. And I don't get how, like, some people just decide, oh yeah, I need 900 scenes for each individual game I intend to stream. It's like, dude, you're destroying your RAM. Right? You're just destroying your RAM. I got lost in clicking around tabs, and now I don't know where I am. Ah, there we go. I can probably take it from here. I still get worried every time I bump my desk, if only because I'm conditioned to worry because of my old desk, where my secondary monitor was very precariously placed. Like, that shit was not safe. This is where we introduce the color layer real quick to beef this in. There we go. Now this will help us determine where the hair lines should be instead of guessing like before. Oh, there we go. Here we go. Here we go. There we go. Just having a normal one. Now between this and choosing to explain Mr. Hands of my own volition, I've been on a roll with weird fucked up moments lately. And I take pride in that. I still think it's hilarious how, like, during the same broadcast where I explained Mr. Hands, I went on a little tangent about how whoever the fuck is letting Pipkin Pippa get away with her nonsense needs to do a better job moderating their platform. Like, during that micro rant, I got fucking derailed by, Fafnia posting two of the worst fucking tags I've ever seen. And it was relevant to the conversation, but I got derailed and I went on a rant. Like, I think, yeah, I think during that part I was ranting about, the AI VTuber who got gaslit into, denying the actions of the German National Socialist Party during World War II. You know, Microsoft's Tay AI Part 2, basically. This looks weird. Let's widen this. But, like, you know, I was ranting about that. And then it, like, smoothly transitioned into a rant about, not a rant, more so just an off-color statement about how whoever's letting Pipkin Pippa get away with her nonsense needs to fucking smarten up and, like, get that little shit out of here. I don't like her. Not because she's a woman, but because I don't find her entertaining. And also because, you know, she caters to, like, the type of people who browse /B, which is not a fucking audience you should be, like, you know, courting. Like, I may occasionally parrot some of the memes from over there because, you know, I go on /A sometimes, but I at least know how to properly fucking act in, like, the rest of the internet sometimes. Like, I know how to act. Pippa's audience doesn't. That's the difference. And it's like, I don't want to be gatekeepery about a, medium that I'm passionate about. Like, I'm passionate about doing this, but not to the extent I am to, like, Slugs, where it's like, I will be gatekeepery about that. I don't want to be gatekeepery about this because it's like, having more interesting looking, people to watch would be fun. But, just letting in someone who's like, if who's basically like if Neanners had her 2015 breakdown. You know, having someone like that in here, that's going to present problems. And I don't want those problems to affect other people who are starting out. Just because most definitely one of her fans is going to fuck it all up for everyone at some point. And that's going to be a problem for everyone. You know? For everyone. And you know me, I don't like causing problems for everyone. I like causing problems mostly for people I know and people I dislike. So the prospect of this little fucking shit causing problems that can ripple out to everyone bothers me greatly. Like, more than just having, you know, one of the biggest English-speaking VTuber brands, basically, front womaned by someone who is, basically openly a, hypocrite about, you know, creating petabait, content. And I've gotten pushback for this stance from people who are like, oh, well, why not blame the people who would consume that content? Simple, buddy. No amount of public shaming will make them act normal. We need to make it impossible to create content for them so that they don't show up and ruin everything, you know? It's like that. Like, I understand the whole, oh, hate the sinner, you know, hate the sin, love the sinner type deal. However, there comes a point where you're actively choosing to not hold yourself to your word. And I think Neanners having a model like that, making content like that, and still saying, oh, but lolicons disgusts me, is, frankly, her not holding to her word. Like, she still acts like a brain-dead child with a model that's flat as a board, short as fuck, with childlike proportions in the face. And it's like, come on. You want to be better? Be better. Don't be the fucking same and say you're better. Like, personally, I see the lolicon stuff and I fucking cringe. So I don't, like, make content. You know, I don't make or consume content that caters to it. Simple as. But, like, then you got Neanners out there fucking everything up, saying, you know, saying with her mouth, oh yeah, this disgusts me and I don't like it. I don't like these people. I don't like it. I don't want to have them in my audience. But then she makes content that invites them into her audience. Yeah, exactly. It's like taking care of weeds. You put out the weed killer and they don't show up anymore. It's simple, it's effective. And it doesn't make you look like kind of like a hypocrite. Now this loops back into Pippa Because, like, again, I don't want to have to put up with the potential for one of her brain dead fucking V browsing like moron fans going around saying some stupid shit. So, you know, just fucking ban her, drop her. Fuck it. Your fans are a threat to my livelihood, so get them out of here, you know? Like, here's the... Like, fucking... Let's put this on another layer so it's easier to delete. For example. Time. No, let's type this out so it's easier to do. So it's like... Time. Likelihood of a Pippa viewer doing something bad. You know, zoom out. And given the fact that, you know, she's very openly catering to V users. You know, the V board of 4chan. Given the fact that she's you know, rolling with that crowd very openly. Fucking, you know? Now, compare this to me. I play with some of the jokes from that area, but I myself make sure to, you know, keep my content quote-unquote pure of that stuff. Like, at most, I'll drop a "he does it for free" joke every now and then, and I'll say, you know, the word, but I'll always mute my mic when I say it. Why? Because I'm smart about it. I know the audience I want to court, and it's not that audience, because I do not trust that audience to behave like normal human beings. Given the chance to exist in a public space. And as a consequence, the likelihood of any of my viewers doing anything bad is just, oh, you know, it's a much slower growth. And that's good. I run a relatively clean operation, despite the fact that I, you know, mark myself as for adults. But that's mainly because I don't want a stupid little Timmy coming in like, how do horse in Minecraft? You know, that type of shit. Like, I'm responsible. Honestly, both interchangeably. Like, the most common bad people will do is ethically bad, which relatively you know, comparing, you know, ethical and legal, lesser of two evils. But also, there are times where it can cross over to being legally bad. However, as you've pointed out, they're not always the same. Sometimes something that's illegal might have been done, you know, for a decent reason. I've been advised by my lawyer to not continue this line of thinking. But it's important to keep in mind that, like, your audience, the things your audience does will get traced back to you given enough time and Redditors. So it's best to cultivate an audience of people who, you know how to behave themselves a little, than it is to cultivate an audience of people who might be fun in the moment, but in the long run will cause you nothing but pain. Like, there's a lot of people who talk about, like, oh, your responsibilities as a creator. Listen. I'll tell you your only real responsibilities as a creator. Have fun and make sure your audience isn't full of weirdos. Now, I'm not talking about weirdos in the sense of, like, oh, people who have weird fetishes. No, those people are fine. If they're normal about it, they can stay. I'm talking the kind of weirdos who, you know, say things without thinking and, get into, questionable circumstances because they don't know how to properly behave when talking to other normal people. And I'm not talking about, you know, yo, he's spinning! Hang on, let me get out. Hang on, let me get out the seamen. The Southeast and men should be follower emotes, by the way, so anyone can use them. Hell yeah, here we go. There he goes. Oh, what? It didn't load. Oh. I'm gonna be honest. I didn't expect them to just let me put that in there. I didn't expect them to let me put those in. However, I think since they're separated, and there's nothing inherently sexual about Southeast and men, there's nothing inherently sexual about that, so you can put that in there all you want. Yeah, here we go. Something I kind of like about the way I've, like, adapted to draw mouths. Yeah, Twitch staff coming in to my stream on a bad day where they have a male, talking about cum and cock. Oh, they're gonna have a field day with me. You kidding me? I'm one biphobic Twitch staff's bad day away from literally being banned forever. And I think that's funny. There is one follower emote that I can anticipate getting dinged for, and it's this one right here. Because it's just a gotcha emote with extra steps. But also, I like to live a little dangerously. Yeah, now we're talking. Yeah, it's not as powerful in O face as what I've seen on other Twitch chats. Like, oh shit, I can't use the jabroni mic emotes. My Twitch sub expired because I had to use like the last little bit of money I had that usually goes for Twitch subs for cat food instead. But like, you know the emote I'm talking about if you've been in Jabroni Mike's chat, the papyrus emote. I remember being there the night they stole that from an NFT, bro. Like, that emote is literally like copied and pasted from an NFT. We stole it. But like, that's such a good emote because it's fucking rancid and it always gets the best reactions out of people when you use it without context. The one emote I have, well, I have two emotes that are technically stolen. One is the jar, and the other is literally just the Peepus sprite from Deltarune. Oh no, how will their economy recover? Listen. Listen. As long as there is a Federal Reserve of some kind, money is fake and has nothing backing it. Alright? There's nothing backing, say, for example, the American dollar, except for maybe oil. But, like, still, the Federal Reserve can force new money into existence. And that's a problem. That's a problem. And similar, like, central banking systems are also a problem. We need money backed by something that exists and that you can hold. Otherwise, inflation is bound to happen. And that is not good, bros. Much like Sonic related inflation, right? It is less than ideal for things to inflate. I will say though, as someone with an autism spectrum disorder, I do quite find it fun. I do find it quite fun to repeatedly and incessantly make jokes about Sonic fanfiction writers. That's on 7TV, right? I'll hook you up. Oh god, you can watch me do this in real time? Nodders, here we go. Oh, there are a lot of these. We'll go with this one. Oh, my emote slots have increased to 600. That's nice. All right. Oh, all right. There we go. Back to blank room soup live reaction. So it should be working now. Yeah, yeah. I fucking love the entire Morbius movie emote. Like, we need blank room soup AVI as an emote as well. Yeah, here we go. I wonder if the if my singular client, like the one person who has ever paid me for art, is doing well. They've been really busy lately, so they haven't had the chance to talk to me. And I'm worried about their health. But they mean a lot to me, and I hope they're okay. This person played a significant role in actually encouraging me to, like, start doing the Slug stuff. So I owe them a lot, basically. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, that's good enough. Fuck. We're basically ready for the coloring now. Unless... No, I'm not adding... I'm not gonna add lines to the sweater this time. Fuck it. Unless... you know what? Fuck it. I'll do it. Huh. Yeah, just double checking to make sure blank room soup AVI is actually on the in the corner. Oh god, I fucking... That's a new meme I can just introduce to other broadcasts now. I didn't even realize it. I can just introduce adding a little video in the corner. There we go. No, 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 wait, wait. Now we're talking. Now we're talking. One more. I just really like how this looks, honestly. Like, that's partially why I picked the vertically lined sweater look in the first place. Just looks nice. Don't fucking tempt me. That's actually a really funny idea. Yeah, that's about it. Hang on. Very low cut skirt. There we go. Deselect. Fuck it. I might put a blank room. I might put a blank room soup AVI like jump scare in the loading loop, just because it would be funny. Open. The reference. Oh, I forgot. I forgot the fucking mouth gap. Fuck me. There we go. There we go. Hell yeah. Fucking blank room soup taking up the entire screen. That is an excellent meme idea, actually. I'm gonna have to steal that at some point. Here we go. And yeah, it's coming along. We're great. Check something real quick. You know what? If I ever do like a stream where I go in and I talk about like weird horror videos that I remember watching a lot, I'll make blank room soup the first one I do. There we go. Here we go. We get in there. Come on. Not sure how I feel about the like little muffling effect the person who uploaded this did on the music. Like, it's nice, but like it feels like it's missing something out of the music, you know? There we go. There we go. Let's make that yellowish orange. There we go. Coming along nice. Let's do black for... Well, black adjacent for this one. Goldish? Yup. Just about ready for the, outline coloring. Yeah, you know, no, leave this white. Alright, let's see if I can eyeball the exact color I need. Right there. Epic fact. For those uninitiated, I've implied on a few occasions that most stories involving this character take place in like basically Canada 2. Basically just like the weird fucked up interdimensional version of Canada. I'm sorry, Americans. This one's for the Canadians. Whoop. It's time. I think in the context of my own fiction, I call it Dark Canada. Here we go. Here we go. Wait. I know what I'm doing wrong. Clipping. Yes! I knew I was doing something wrong. There we go. Oh shit, that reminds me. I need to torrent the rest of Kamen Rider Saber tonight. I'm supposed to watch it with my... I'm supposed to watch a few episodes with my sister, and I forgot to download the episodes, and that's on me. We only have up to episode 35 downloaded right now, and we've finished episode 35. Buy the episodes. You know they don't have the Blu-rays out in English yet. They have 01 and Kuga, but not Saber yet. You gotta understand, this is a pirate-friendly stream. Like, I'm not a pussy. I'll admit, I lie, I steal, I download software and video I'm not legally entitled to, and I'll do it again, motherfucker. I'm not sharing links, so technically, I'm not in the wrong. Twitch cannot ban me for admitting to piracy. They can ban me for providing links for others to commit piracy. But they won't, because I'm not doing that. Is this approach cocky and perhaps even foolhardy? Yes. Does it take balls to be this open about it? Massive ones. Like, I'm legitimately tired of this, oh yeah, just pussyfoot around it. Oh yeah, I don't pirate, ha 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 ha. No, admit to it. Yeah. All right, here we go. Like, coming from the perspective of someone who's very entertainment oriented, it's much funnier to just admit to being a pirate and joke about it constantly than to do the same boring, overplayed, ha, no, I don't pirate, guys, ha 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 type shit over and over and over and over and over again. Like, it's just funnier, you know? Plus, like, imagine how funny it would be to, like, tell cute little stories about that time you got a virus while trying to download Spyro 3 for the PlayStation 1, you know? Like, I've taken shits more illegal than some of the piracy I've done. Plus, like, the stigma around piracy is mainly put there by media companies to shame the poor. That's the narrative I'm going with here. No, dude, I could never leak government blueprints as efficiently as the War Thunder users. Like, they may be weird people, But they are efficient when it comes to leaking secret government documents. Like I almost aspire to be that efficient with like illegal activity. Like there's something about that conveys balls, you know? Like this ain't your grandfather's Edward Snowden. This is a guy in a dragon shirt. Hell yeah. Like I think it's really funny. Something that's even more funny than just leaking government documents is the fact that the government has declassified some documents, but still expects you not to know about what's in them. Like they just kind of still act like MK Ultra never happened, even though everyone knows it happened. It was a public fiasco when it was found out to be happening. Everyone knows about MK Ultra. You're just gonna pretend you didn't do that? Now you may be wondering, why am I doing the entire outlines for this part? I think it adds like some kind of flavor to like be much softer with the photograph. Listen, MK Ultra was real. It happened, and the government agent who tried to put me under with like copious amounts of acid, also tried to suck my dick. Who would have guessed federal agents don't give good head? Listen, all I'm saying, for an organization that's not supposed to be operating on U.S. soil, the CIA sure does love operating on U.S. soil. Now we're talking. That's adorable as fuck. I like that. Listen. Peepus. Listen, all I'm saying, simply what I'm stating. is that CIA agents glow in the dark. You can see them. You hit them with your car. Here we go. Yeah, you know, the life cycle of a CIA agent is that they start as an FBI agent, and then when they learn to glow, they go to the CIA. Trust me, I'm an expert on this. I developed the sissy hypno machine the government uses to make you gay. Alright, fucking, for legal purposes. You know, for legal purposes, and so I don't develop shitheads in my audience. That, remark was a joke. I'm joking, these are all jokes and memes. If you take them seriously, I urge you to seek professional help. Federal agents do not interact. There are horny federal agents in your area. Want to know where? Click here. Not gonna lie, that scam ad would probably get me. Just out of curiosity, if anything. They're in the walls. God, I really fucking wish I could stream Splatter, but that game is completely unstreamable. It's got flashing lights and all that shit, and it's like, ooh, you know? I don't want to give my audience seizures. You deserve better than that. If you're gonna die while watching my stream, it should be while having sex like any good viewer, you know? What? Why? Where is it still connected? I see where it's still connected now, okay. Here we go. Getting closer to done. I still think it's fucked up that Atlas developed, like, an infamously bad Friday the 13th game. Like, Atlas, the people who made Shin Megami Tensei also made Friday the 13th for the Nintendo Entertainment System. Like, that was them. That was the same fucking guys. Oh, back itchy. How are we doing in terms of overtime? Oh, almost 40 minutes. That's nice. Well, at least we're almost done. I'll have to decide what I want to do next. All right, let's get I don't know what to put on. Fuck. How about no, you know what? Let's put on something other than Plum Tree. How about, yeah, Sugar Plastic Resin. That's a great album. I actually love this album. Hell yeah, now we're talking about it. Now we're talking. Here we go. The Sugar Plastic are a completely underrated band. I love them. Like, I never see any karaoke of their songs, even though they're phenomenal. It's like, dude, fuck, come on. Here we go. This is a part that might require more hand done stuff. There we go. This is the second track, Done the Worm. Phenomenal track. I really like the way this band does vocals. Got the looks of a dirty magazine. Got a dirty on her finger. The thing, huh? Oh, fuck! I forgot to switch the thing back! Thank you for pointing that out. Oh my god. Yeah. Except for that one time during Silent Hill 2 where I had fucking Lipovitan on screen for like half an hour. And no one pointed out because they were all looking at cock porn in the other tab or whatever. You know, every now and then I think about like those other streamers in general. Yeah, too busy getting laid, fucking bitches, and snorting blow. But every now and then I think about those VTubers who have like a bot in their chat that like learns and grows and learns how to be human. And it's like, bro, you're just introducing a gimmick other than yourself to the channel. Congratulations, you've put a fucking expiration date on your content. I think the funniest part of that statement is that I'm pretty sure I know at least a couple of my regulars have absolutely no interest in sex. So assuming they're just out there fucking makes it even funnier. Oh boy, I got a new follower on Pixiv. I sure hope they don't produce AI generated art. Okay, good. They're normal. Let's see. What else have... Oh. Alright, this guy's got decent taste. Fuck. Every time someone, like, puts a like on my art on Pixiv, I always go through and I check if they, you know, have the right tastes. Yeah, random person laying pipe with zero emotion while listening to stream. I can fucking imagine that. I can picture that. Phenomenal. Thank you. Like, imagine Patrick Bateman, and he's flexing he's flexing towards, like, the stuff off screen. But instead of flexing toward a reflection of himself, he's flexing toward my screen. That's what I imagine the average viewer is like. Like, I need to, like, make a meme mock-up of this situation. Because it's funny. It's too funny to just let live in my head. Talks to me, said listen to her. Ba 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 ba. No, let it fester. I can't! I can't just let it fester. It's too good. Oh fuck, I forgot to color these in. Oh. Yeah, now we're talking. Look at this. Upper body is done, basically. What's your new hyperfixation? What's going on here? Tell me. I desire this knowledge. Give me the brain poison. Ooh, which ones? Which ones? Here we go. Come on. I'm waiting. Tell me about the new Gundam models. I need to know. Is there a new Big Zam model? Actually, I saw from a Japanese user I follow recently. Wasn't there like one that's like exclusive to 7-Eleven? That like looks actually decent. Hey, Mr. Something, I want you to say, hey, I'll tell you something, you're A, okay, you're A, okay. All of your papers and all of your clothes, all of your Sundays so charity knows. Burn them and churn them an effigy made. Little last statue for memory's sake. Up on your mantle. And with this, should be just about done. Banya, Harte, Zaku Desert type. Oh. I'm interested in that Zaku Desert type. Let me check. Let me check what that looks like. Wrong one. All right, let's see what's on P Bandai. P Bandai, I'm never going to be able to afford this. Oh, I want that. Oh, I'm never going to be able to get it, but I want it so bad. That's phenomenal. Oh. Thank you. I'm so glad you told me about that. That's almost. Almost. It's okay if I get a little bit lazy with the coloring. It's just the lines, you know? That bone's sinking in. The one model I want the most is just a big Zam. It doesn't even have to be like large. I just want to put big Zam on my shelf. Wrong layer. Rick Dom. Oh, nice. Actually, you know what? No. Yeah, that's good enough. And we're done with coloring. Yeah, we're done. Like, I think the suits, I want, like... Oh, turn A. Oh, nice. The suits I want the most as, like, models are, I think... Yeah, Tequila Gundam and... the Canadian one. I don't remember. Yeah, Tequila Gundam and the Lumberjack one. I don't remember exactly which one. Like, I feel like, for some reason, G Gundam doesn't get enough love. It's always only, like, Shining Gundam and God Gundam that get, models and stuff. And that kind of annoys me. Oh yeah. I love how they just decided, yeah, Canada gets the Lumberjack. Because it's not even particularly wrong. That's still something that happens, I think. Like logging camps. Yeah, now we're done. Now we can move on to the background. Easy. Yep. Now we just all the way down. Perfect. Now here we go. Position that right here. Hell yeah. All right. We're almost done here. Not large enough. Here we go. Now we're talking. That's the spice. All right, we're done. Hang on. Thank God I didn't merge all the layers. I fucked up somewhere. I'm gonna keep the edges hard on the coffee cup. Here we go. Ah. Oh, my throat. My fucking voice is starting to go. I need to finish soon. I think I'm gonna make pasta tonight. Wrong one. I don't know. I could be lazy and just make craft dinner with macaroni. Yeah, that's good enough. Layers cannot be saved like this. Yeah, whatever. No, but I have bread, which can be used to make breadcrumbs. All right, here we go. Yeah, so I'll just send this off to the guys before I put it online. Yep. Blankroomsoup.avi is still there. That's gonna be impossible to explain. Oh yeah. For good mac and cheese, you need blankroomsoup.avi. Wait, that's the wrong channel. In there, yes. Yeah, here we go. I just have to wrangle myself into putting things where they belong. Alright, send that to, this person. Now, I fear death. So I'm going to fade to black real quick. Delete the live blank room soup reaction. Say goodbye to this stream's meme. It's gone forever. There we go. It should be gone now. It's gone now. Listen, listen. Listen, listen, listen. In this industry, you have to fear being banned more than you fear getting robbed, all right? Here we go. Tomorrow I'm going to be reading The Shadow over Innsmouth, and I will try to have the schedule for next week up. I believe I stated earlier, but I'm going to try and do a few days where I just stream the process of rewriting my first book. It's not a full rewrite, I'm just adding more content so that I have a reason to republish it. Hang on, I have a whole slew of accounts to clear away. Well, not accounts, notifications. I'm getting beef brain. I'm getting beef brain. It's time to move on. I'll have fuck. You know what? Let's zoom out. Get the text off. You get a good look at that. Take a look at this. Now move that off to the side so you can better see it. And that's today. That's today over. I'm going to log out before the beef brain claims my fucking life. Is there someone I want to raid today? No, I'm leaving. Good night. I will see you tomorrow.